to Identity Insights by Indicio. I'm your host, Tim Spring. Today I'm joined by Indicio's Director of Customer Success, David Jones, and Director of Security and Network Operations, Lynn Bendixsen. And they're here to discuss the recent addition of Proven to the AWS Marketplace. Thank you both for joining me today. Would you mind starting us off with just a little bit about yourselves?
Hey, how you doing, Tim? Thanks for having us. David Jones, as Tim mentioned, the Director of Customer Success here at Indicio. I'm the main point of contact for all our major partners and customers.
Yeah, my name is Lynn Bendixsen. I've been working with decentralized identity type things for about 6 or so years now. I worked with the Sovereign first, and I'm contributing to Indicio as our network operations specialist. And I've just really enjoyed helping with the Proven project as well, and trying to get that live on AWS.
Awesome. Well, yeah, definitely appreciate both of you taking the time to speak to us today. So the big news, right, of Proven being in the AWS Marketplace, I think the real main takeaway for everybody is, what does this mean for Indicio's customers?
Yeah, that's a great question. It's been a great process. We're excited to be in the marketplace. What this means for our customers is really, it's more of a streamlined process now. You don't have to contact us directly. AWS customers will now have access to our, Indicio's Proven product directly within the AWS Marketplace.
So we're super excited to have Indicio Proven in the AWS Marketplace. I'm curious if you could tell, the people at home just a little bit about what Indicio Proven really brings to the marketplace in terms of functionality and, new options for the AWS customers.
Yeah, Tim, I can help with that one from kind of a technical standpoint. Proven is not been out in the AWS Marketplace. It's brand new, as you were saying, and solutions like this I don't think are in existence out there. This is a decentralized identity solution that allows a person to issue credentials to people and then also be able to verify them in a highly secure and a fast way. This is by decentralized, I mean that your data isn't stored in a centralized place, and so that's a super cool feature, right? We have the ability to have your data be your own, and so the Indicio Proven is that solution, and it can help you in travel or finance or education. I mean, you can just think of all kinds of different ways to apply these credentials and the ability to provide secure, decentralized identity.
All right. And what exactly is in the marketplace? Because I know Proven is kind of a collection of different parts that make a full verifiable credential solution.
Absolutely. So that's a great question. So full-blown Proven is in the marketplace. You can configure it to use, issue, and verify any existing schemas.
All right. And is the process different from setting up a decentralized solution from a provider like AWS versus going through Indicio?
Yeah, Tim, that process is quite a bit different. As we said, it's a little more streamlined, but you get the same great solution, but with the convenience of installing and configuring itself without waiting for the sometimes very lengthy sales process, and contracts and all that you need for Indicio to get it set up for you. So you kind of own the solution a little bit closer, and you can make your own adjustments and stuff. It requires you to know a little bit more about what you're doing and what you want from it. But if setting it up for yourself sounds kind of scary, don't be alarmed. We've got step-by-step guides that can help you. And you still get access to all of our support services to assist you along the way if you need anything like that. We're happy to help.
All right. Are there any benefits to buying through AWS directly?
Yeah, so there are quite a few benefits, right? One of the major benefits, I know we keep repeating streamline, but the ability to streamline the purchase and the management of Proven within the AWS Marketplace is now available, right? And not only that, AWS has vetted every company that's on the marketplace. And so as far as security, we've received their stamp of approval. So you can trust in that.
Awesome. So I know one of the major benefits to Proven is how customizable you can make your verifiable credential solution with it. I'm curious how it maintains that customizability through AWS Marketplace, and if a savvy customer might be able to fully customize whatever they want on their own, or if they would have to come back to Indicio at some point. Would either of you be able to talk to that a little bit?
Yeah, I can address that. The Proven is still customizable. If you get it through AWS, you get full access to the server and the ability to make the changes that you want. For example, if you want to add more the ability to work with more credentials than what the defaults are that we put out there, and so it's almost required for most customers to customize that so that they can get the solution that they want. But we don't have detailed instructions for that customizability. We do have some high-level instructions in there, and someone who knows what they're doing could go in and do that. And if you're familiar with the underlying open source code that we use to do our Proven solution, then you're already set up. You already know what you're doing. You can go in and make changes and customize it pretty easily. So that's where we're at with that, I think.
All right, sounds good. So what steps would an organization need to take to get started?
Yeah, it's really quite simple, Tim. So the first thing I would recommend is just head on over to the AWS Marketplace, search for Indicio Proven, and download the usage instructions right there. The step-by-step instructions for everything that you need to know and how to get you up and running. And if you should have any questions, comments, or concerns, like feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help.
All right.
Yeah, those usage instructions are key to making it work. You need to review those and make sure you follow them in detail, and then you shouldn't have any trouble getting up and running.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you both, to you, David and Lynn. I really appreciate you taking the time to share some insights with us about this exciting new development. If you at home are interested in verifiable credential technology and would like to learn more, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll continue to bring you the latest from the space. If you have any questions or specific topics that you'd like for us to cover, please feel free to leave a comment below, and we'll be sure to read and address them. Thanks for watching.